Stickies is basically 小妹妹 hooters. 小妹妹 hooters. They get like attractive 小妹妹 that like, and then guys want to go there.
Jesse.
What is your favorite bar to go to, right? During a nights out with a friend, and why?
I used to frequent Timber actually. Last time they had a few more outlets lah.
Right,
Substation.
Timbers, yeah.
You know now
different-
it's opposite the Boki that stretch opposite there's one.
That should be the art house one, right?
Yes, that's the art house one. It quite lively still There was this one day I passed by. Wow, they still have that food.
What's art house again? The window painted on.
It's just the area where this is at. Yeah.
Timber never hear before.
Yeah, I also never hear
It's
before.
an old school place where a lot of like good musician they go.
Live bands.
Yeah.
Live band bar. Okay, so you go there for the live band lah.
Yeah, I used to frequent there maybe once a week, twice a week.
For mine is Stickies. I think I went there first with y'all during Pillowtalk.
Oh, yeah.
I think the idea of Pillowtalk is very good lah.
Yeah.
Especially those that maybe have off day you go there at like
$2 plus.
yeah 3 o'clock you can get a pint for $3, and then the one that we went at where is it near Clarke Quay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one got game also.
Got the pool
table
right?
Got
console.
pool table, got console, got card games, all this, yes.
And there's one also near my house also. Then I always order soju from there, then I pick up. Cause their soju damn cheap. Cheaper in the market lah. Cheapest in the market, I would say.
So you go there for the
games and everything. They got a beer pong also.
not for the girls lah.
100% for the girls.
Yeah, 100%.
For girls, man. Actually, I don't look at the girls lah.
Sure.
We believe.
We believe.
But Michelle doesn't.
I am dead.
For you
I like to go level up. Yeah.
Ah.
Actually, level up very fun because drinking place usually have billiard, all these kind of things. But I don't play those games. But in level up, they have all the arcade games, like all. They have like basketball. They have like the like Street Fighter that kind.
Bishi Bashi also.
Mishi Bashi. They have they have beer pong. They have the soccer.
The football thing.
Actually, they
football.
really got everything.
They have all the games, and on top of that, right, they always have live band there. So it's like they will sing, and their choice of song is so good. It's not like your Chinese or like man yao that kind. It's all like English pop songs. Very nice. Yeah.
But I feel that the service there like not good. The people there don't really care.
Yes, it's very crowded. So you have to you always have to go to the front to
And not only
order,
that, when they come to you, they cannot be bothered. That's number one. Number two, their food is not the best also.
I think okay because like the drinks we got. I mean the food also okay, quite nice Then on top of that, right, I think a lot of girls like also because you can take neoprene there. So you can go into the like a booth, right, and then you take a like picture 1, 2, 3.
But I have to pay cash, right?
Okay, so if you buy, right, then they'll give you a lot of tokens. Buy drinks lah. So you use the tokens lah.
No lah, cause you buy bottle one. I go there, they only give me like 4 tokens.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, because you only play one game, no?
Like 2 games, so...
Yeah.
But we play games usually last long one lah. Okay lah.
So we always go in groups of like maybe 6, 7, 8 Then we always go and play the basketball, compete lah, boys versus girls. Very fun.
You finish your token, we still on the game.
So right, the reason why I asked you, right, because I know that, okay, although you guys didn't say Stickies, right, but we also love Stickies.
Is it Stickies?
You guys.
Oh, okay.
Alright, you also like Stickies, right?
Okay, cheap.
Cheap
stuff,
yeah.
Yes. Like last time, the tower is $35, which is,
Wow.
I think, the cheapest in the
Unheard
market.
of
The cheapest in the market, right? But recently, right, there's a news article that report, right, there's some problems Stickies are facing. Firstly, right, 3 out of 4 outlets, right, are closing down or have closed down already.
Wow.
So your Umbrtone outlet, right, have closed down last year.
Cannot be last year, ma.
And
Because how frequently you see the girl.
You know
End of
why
last
no?
year.
Because New Year's Eve, I ordered from them and I went to pick up.
Oh,
New Year's Eve.
Last day of operation or that one.
So maybe they are,
Give me
okay.
more water, but
So maybe they are closing down lah. Their main outlet at Clarke Quay there, right, also closed
That one
down.
close This is the good one
the one that we went to, the one that you console
Yes.
How come
I'm not very sure why lah, but later, right, we can speculate why. Okay.
They keep the underground one.
Yes.
The Dobby got there,
Yeah,
right?
Dobby got, yes. It's just a big space lah.
Yeah, it's very big.
But that one I don't know, I don't
The
really like the
music
vibe.
bloody loud.
Yeah, the vibe not
The
good.
vibe like a bit shady, a bit like no
Weird one.
ventilation and
You
then
should keep the Clarke Quay one
Yeah, the Clarke Quay one is good lah.
I will remember you.
Secondly, right, is more than 60 employees, right? haven't received their December salary yet.
Oh.
So they are unable to pay their staff lah.
Cannot sustain lah like that. Probably too cheap, the rental go up, they cannot sustain all close.
Seems like the most logical.
Because like alcohol supposedly supposed to be the highest margin of all like F&B business. But if let's say you are gone, right, that means your profit margin is so little. I mean they charge so cheap.
Okay lah, but I can understand like why the RG won't close lah. Because it's quite in the secluded area, and every time I go there, right, the whole place is empty.
And I heard usually people go there, they don't buy the drinks, they just see the girls only.
Okay, so why don't since you already start the ball rolling, right? Why don't we speculate why is it closed? Okay.
You know how when we first started buying soju from them, or like started patronizing them, we always wonder one question: how can they make it so affordable?
Yeah.
Okay, so just now KP mentioned the beer o'clock, right? Beer o'clock, right, is like 2 o'clock $2, 3 o'clock $3, 4 o'clock $4.
All until 6 o'clock.
Yeah, until 6 o'clock. Then after 6 o'clock, right, comes in the $35 tower.
That's right.
Yes.
So it's
Until
cheap
12
all the
o'clock.
way.
Yeah, bro.
Then the soju they charge, right, okay, is one of the cheapest in the market. At that point of time, they were charging about $7.58 $8 for a large scale business like this.
Okay, so right, I do have friends that work in Stickies. Firstly, right, they say they can charge their beer so low, right, it's because they make their own beer. Okay? Then the soju, right, why they can make it so affordable for people, right, is firstly, they are one of the biggest soju import in the world.
I heard they have some partnership with Jinro. So they get it at like below wholesale, and then they can do the wholesale.
Yes.
So they supply to others also.
Yeah. So is this concept of like selling cheap alcohol, right, can be one of the reasons?
Because for some time I was thinking, are these guys like washing money,
like the
moving money around some way or what?
I don't know whether they are washing money lah, because I have friends that work there, right? So apparently the boss are like super good to them. Yeah lah, before this whole episode that they're facing
nothing to do with
washing.
that.
Yeah. But right, like they are good to them because they pay their staff very high. They get like attractive girls, and currently they start to hire guys also lah. They are paying them
No
like,
wonder close shop, huh?
that's why. Like
Their USP gone already.
like $14 per hour. Right, I buy one beer at 2 o'clock, right? All buy it's not even enough to cover one person's salary.
Because to be honest, like other than cheap alcohol, right, what do Sticky provide? It only attract what kind of audience? It only attract the younger crowd, which is like students, people who are in
that's the main
army, you know. So then, in long term, how to sustain? Because
No, but that's how you sustain, right? Because this demographic will keep coming to you and you alone.
But the thing is, you know, like actually all this crowd, right, they no longer like to go to these kind of places, you know, where they can pay like maybe a bit more. They can go to like somewhere like level up. Because see, like let's say the beer, right, it's like $35. Maybe I don't know how much is a beer in tower. I mean the tower, but for a better environment, for a better experience, actually a lot of people they don't mind to pay this kind of a bit more.
I'm sure there are lah, but
Then-
Stickies doesn't have a shortage of loyal fans. No? There are a lot of people who will frequent Stickies like every week. They just go back to Stickies.
I think that is true, like maybe a few years ago. But ever since like things are starting to open up, right? I think people have a lot of options to, you know, just go different places.
No, of course, right, for you, just now you say their target demographic, right, are the youngsters, right? That's why it never attract you anymore, what?
That's why only I'll check you.
No lah, never go there already. Let me paint for you what Stickies is. Stickies is basically 小妹妹 hooters. 小妹妹 hooters. They get like attractive 小妹妹 that like, and then guys want to go there.
But isn't it the cheap?
So long.
Isn't it the cheap beer that keeps people from keeps people from going? I mean like
For me lah,
The
personally,
cheap
yes.
drinks lah.
Yeah, the cheap
People go
drinks,
back
yes.
for the cheap
Because okay, the thing is, right, I don't know whether they did increase the price to try to salvage things or not. Because I remember going back to Stickies maybe about 4 months ago lah, and I find their things there like expensive.
Okay, do you go on a Friday and Saturday? Or Saturday?
Yes.
Yeah, these 2 days, right, they don't have much discount on their alcohol, but every other day, right, it's so cheap. Yeah, you know the cake. And some more, their promotion, right, is sick one, bro. Their promotion is sick. Okay, that time, right, I ordered a singleton bottle, which is around like $70 something like that.
You order it at Sticky for
at
70s.
Stickies.
Oh, that's super cheap.
How they get
That
this?
is
Yeah,
super
normally it's about 118, 110.
Yeah,
Around
if you
the
buy
price.
at a bar, it's about
Ah.
like 130 or so.
And they give me this park, right? A park. Then you can play like this is it Bongo? Is it?
Yeah, I don't know the game.
Like you drop the park I land in the middle, yeah.
Then what you
what
get?
you
What you
get?
get?
Another bottle.
This is why lah. Like we love you, no, but you keep doing this, we cannot help you, no.
Okay, now I ask you guys, okay? It's sad, right, that they treat their staff this way. But I ask you, because there's only one outlet that's open now. The bigger outlet lah. Will you guys still patronize them, no? Even though this is what the people working there are facing?
I'm not against it because the drinks are still cheap. The vibe of the place we've been to the Dhoby Ghaut outlet one is not fantastic. But if let's say we just
Around
want to
the
go for
area.
a cheap drink, yeah, just pop in for a while.
I don't mind also.
Okay guys, I want to ask you a question. Now that Stickies is closing down, right? Will you guys patronize their last outlet? Or will you guys go to another bar? Okay, let us know. See you next time. Bye-bye.